Greetings my friends, welcome back to another video and trade here, and as usual I'm bringing you something that will help you elevate your game. Recently this has been the topic on my channel and I really want to emphasize on this and how important this is. Trading on binary options can be profitable, and it is good to trade on binary options, especially if you know what you're doing and if you're using the right tools, which you can get in my trading group. But trading MT5 is where it's at. MT5 is what most of the traders use. MT5 is where you actually enter the trade with stop loss, take profit. You can move them down, you can do trailing stop loss, you can increase your profit that way. And this is where this tool comes in that we want to present. We want to help people to expand their knowledge and help them move from binary options into more professional setting, which is MT5. So today we're going to trade with this brand new tool that is already available for everybody, and I want to show you what it's capable of doing, and I want to show you how you can trade with it and how easily you can make money while being fully protected every trade. So without further ado, let's jump into it and let's see if we can make some money today with this tool. Let's go. All right, so here we are. We have the trading robot on the right, we have the MT5 chart on the left, and we're ready to go. First thing that you're gonna do with the robot is you're gonna need to know a chart that you wanna trade on. I would suggest, as a beginner, if you are a beginner, start with currencies. You have 4 different charts, so wherever the opportunity rises, you can go ahead and select that. But as a beginner, if you're just getting into MT5, then try going for currencies, finding a currency with a good spread and entering on there. This is gonna save you a lot of headache. This is gonna give you a little bit of room to breathe. You will be able to find entries that are calmer, that the market is more stable, because if you go to crypto right now, it's highly volatile. So is commodities and stocks. There's a lot of turmoil. Market in general right now is in a very stressed state, but the robot is still able to perform the analysis, to give you the right signal, and to just simply ease the life of you. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna straight hit it with the currencies and go for the currencies. All right, so when we're selecting the asset, we wanna look for the lowest spread. The lowest spread means we're gonna get the most amount of money, the highest profit, and Euro, Great Britain, Pound seems like the one. So let's go for currencies, because Euro, Great Britain, Pound is a currency, and we are now looking to simply select the asset that we have selected on the chart here for the analysis with the robot. All right, so you're gonna click on Euro, Great Britain, Pound, and there it is. And now we get to the juice. Here is the time frames for the analysis, whatever you like: short-term trading, intraday, swing mode, position mode. You have 4 different time frames. Select any of those. I go for 15 minutes. And here we also have the risk mode, 3 different risk modes, from conservative, which is low risk, low reward; balanced one, which most traders will go for; and aggressive. We're gonna go with aggressive because I want a little bit more profit here. And there it is. We have our trade. So we take profit and we place it here, and then we take stop loss and we paste it under the stop loss, and we have our entry price at 0.87695. so we wait for the price to approximately hit that price, and then we're gonna place a trade. So let's wait for a second, and that's it. And there it is. We are in our trade. We're fully protected. We have our stop loss in place. We have our take profit in place. So if the price goes against us, right now we have 10 lots on this trade placed, which is approximately $5,700. However, our stop loss is not going to allow us to lose more than $1,000 of this trade, and we're going to be able to make around $400 if we profit. So, and the beautiful thing is that you can cancel this trade at any time. If it goes into profit, even $100 profit, you don't have to wait all the way until the trade is completed. You can exit early. For example, you see that you made $50 of profit. You can take that profit and go into the next trade. But the robot performs the analysis. It gives you stop loss, take profit. You fully protected in each trade. You have risk reward ratio point written to you right there. You have the direction of the trade. You of course have the screenshot of your chart and how the chart looks right now. So this is what professional traders do, and this is how you can get into it. You can start with this tool, get a hang of it, see how the whole system works, understand it, and then go into the market and use use your own skills, but also use this trading robot to help yourself. So now we're in a trade. We are minus $330 of profit currently, but that's not gonna last long. So let's skip ahead to the end and let's see if we got the profit here. Boom. Oh wow. And just like that, there was a resistance level. The price was rejected from this resistance level and we get $400 of profit on this trade. Beautiful. Let's continue. Once again, we're going back, we're selecting the currencies, and we're selecting the market, and we're gonna hit up the currencies again. Same thing, go for the currencies, and here we are. Let's select the asset that we want to trade on. Once again, you can trade even on the same asset. If your trades are going well, you can just stick with the asset that you like. However, I want to show you the diversity, so we're gonna go with Euro Swiss franc because it also has a decent spread. We're gonna change to 10 lots here. Again, 5.7K, we select 15 minutes, aggressive, and we're waiting for the analysis. As you can see, this robot allows you to trade with just a few clicks, and on top of that, this robot is not just a tool that looks at the chart and gives you whatever. This tool uses the most updated logic. It uses AI to analyze the chart, to look for the entry point. It looks for your take profit, so stop loss. It does everything by analyzing every single time frame. And let's do the stop loss first. Let's copy that, take profit under here, and now we wait for the price to reach, and it's actually right there. So let's place this trade. Beautiful, we're in. But what I'm saying is this tool is a groundbreaking tool that is going to shape the way you trade. This is a serious tool which will protect your funds, help you stabilize, and give you breakdown of your trade, so you always know why you're entering, where your key points are, and what you need to do when you're trading by yourself. So let's look at technical analysis here. A clean breakdown through support with expanding volume signals acceleration of the trend. The path of least resistance remains to the downside as sellers dominate market structure. And you can see we are in downtrend here. The price is steadily moving down. A lot of rejection on the top end of the candles, and we can add a horizontal line right here, which is going to mark our resistance level. And you can see how much assets, and you can see how much candle wicks we have right there. So the price will definitely bounce off of it and go down. Now we're in a trade, guys. Once again, the robot did everything for us. We didn't perform any analysis. So let's see it if we're able to secure this trade as well. And there it is, the rapid drop of the price. The bearish impulse allows us to get the profit here, and we secure another $200+ on this trade. And let's continue going. Let's do one more trade, but we are already making $500, fully protected. Everything is done for us. Stop loss, take profit, entry point, risk. We make $223 right there. So let's go ahead and finish the trading session with around $1,000 of profit with minimal risk. So let's go. All right, so let's do our final trade, and let's find an asset that we want to trade on. Let's find a good one with a good spread. Euro, Great Britain, Canadian, Swiss franc, 21 spread, and let's go ahead and do the analysis with the robot again. Let's select currencies here and change the volume to 10. Let's actually change it to 15, and now let's select the Canadian Swiss franc right here on the robot. As always, 15 minutes, but you can go for whatever you like, and aggressive one right here for our risk mode. And same thing, if you go for balance, which I recommend for most traders to go for balance, the stop loss and take profit are gonna be a little bit lower and higher respectively. But if you select balance, balance will allow you to be in a trade that is more protected, and you're gonna have an optimal risk to reward ratio. And we're gonna go for aggressive because I want to make more money and I can allow it. So let's copy stop loss, paste it here, take profit, paste it on the take profit, and we have our entry point at 0.57601, and we're gonna wait for the price to approach approximately that level before we place a trade. So let's wait. And here it is, the price approaches our level and we place our trade, a sell position, and just like that, we're in. We have everything that we need right here on our positions, and you can enter multiple trades if you want with this tool. We have our position, we have open date, we have the type of trade that we're taking, sell or buy, we have the volume, open price is the price that we entered, current price is the current price, stop loss is where we will get stopped out if the trade goes against us, and take profit is where the trade will automatically close if the trade goes in our favor. And like I said, you can always close this trade by yourself if you want to take profit earlier. And now we're just gonna wait for another, I don't know how much, but we're gonna wait for a little bit. The thing about trading on MT5, there's no time limit on your trade, so it can take anywhere between 2 minutes to an hour. But the thing is that you are safe. You are safe, your funds are safe, you're trading already with risk management in place. The only thing that you need to do is simply figure out how much you want to place per trade, but all the risk management will be done by the robot. So there it is. Let's wait for the final trade to go through, and let's see if once again we're gonna have a nice and clean trading session today. Let's go. And there it is, once again, a rapid bearish impulse, and we are securing $354 on this trade. Beautiful, and we are done. So there it is, guys, we're done with our trading session. We got 3 trades, we spent 40 minutes of time. This tool is something that I absolutely recommend people who are trading on binary options trying out. This is a complete game changer. This is a different level of trading. This is what most professional traders trade like. I also trade like this. Even right here, you can see I have a trade open on the side of my monitor, and we have I'm expecting a rejection. I have a level here, and I have a pretty high risk to reward ratio. I have 7 to 1 risk to reward ratio. However, I'm expecting a bounce here, and I've been trading and expanding my knowledge in this area as well. But like I said, this tool and trading on MT5 is going to help you shape you as an actual professional trader. This is what's going to take you to the next level. Every single trade, you are in full control of your stop loss, take profit when you want to exit the trade. You are in full control with risk to reward ratio that you are taking. You are in full control how much risk you're putting per trade. You have your analysis. So this is what you need to try. This is how professional traders trade, and you want to be trading like that as well. This tool will not only educate you, but on top of that, you will be able to make money consistently, which is the goal as well. But if you want to learn how to trade with this, now is the time. Send me a message, and on top of that, you can also join my trading team and trade with me every single day. We do the analysis, we give you the signal, and all you need to do is simply follow it. On top of that, we have other trading robots for OTC market, for real market. We have many robots that will help you navigate the market and understand trading better. Trading, I think, is one of the best ways to make money, but only if you follow the rules, only if you set boundaries, only if you have money management in place, and this tool will help you a lot with that and with risk management. So check it out. I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, get this tool if you actually want to trade and make solid profit while being fully protected. I appreciate you, and of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.